Hey, welcome to ODD. I'm Ryan, Diecast Dojo. Welcome back. New viewers, welcome. Hopefully you find something knowledge, or maybe just look at the eye candy, I guess. I don't know. Something might grasp your your peepers, and you want to keep watching the show. Who knows? But anyways, I got my one cat down here, just wants to come up on this table so bad. I'm like, no, I got stuff up here, lots of stuff. You can't come up here. I know. I'm sorry. I know your eyes are just killing me because you're like, I want to be up there, but you can't. All right, probably should have done it before, but we're doing it now. Went out today. Actually, pretty successful haul. Almost everybody had something I was looking for and needed. And a couple mail calls here. Yeah. So let's dive on in and get this party started as we usually do. Bring out the old cutting. No, I don't need a cutting utensil just yet. We'll wait to do these mail calls at the end. All right. So first one here is K. Rogers. K. Rogers. Okay. All right. Found that this K. Rogers found two items. Well, I eyeballed this one for a while. Kind of a Bigfoot fan. I didn't know about the glow in the dark thing, but it was on sale, so I was like, and I don't have it for my Bigfoot collection. My childhood screams when I see these. So, yeah, pretty wild looking with that like North Carolina blue, sky blue, you want to say? Fluorescent orange wheels, or tires, I mean. With them white wheels, with little blue trims for the B-locks. Pretty cool looking. Let me see me. There you go. Pretty cool. There's four in this. Maybe not four. I didn't see that till now. I think I can fix that little crease on the back. I'll just have to wet it down and relax it, smooth it out, give it a massage. I noticed it was down here was a little jacked up, but actually that looks better than I thought it did. So I just need to fix this little, the only one they had. It's not a crease in it really, it's just a little soft bend there, I guess you would say. But anyways, got it for the collection. Got my push pins. Matter of fact, I got my light. I haven't got it hooked up. I have it hooked up. I'm gonna turn it on. I need to get it, the feeling, the flow of things, you know? There we go. There we go. Too bad it's not there. But I wasn't doing that. I didn't think about that until I saw it later. But I finally got a plug. Well, instead of having multiple cords, I just have one cord going straight up to a new outlet up here. Kind of a mini surge protector behind the TV. I try to keep as straight as possible, but if I came over more, I can see it's at an angle. I can see that as actually that is straight. It's just how the cord comes out of the plug. It's at an angle, so it kind of goes up. I'm okay with it. I think I'm not gonna cry. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not. That was one thing I got. Sorry. You know me, I kind of get sidetracked. And I'm not really trying to, but it's just like I didn't think about it until now. I've seen this set a couple times at Kroger. They've had, I think, at least two other sets I do have one. I think it's a Europe set too. This is I guess, next set of Europe cars. So, it was on sale like $8, so I thought that was pretty cool. I've been wanting to get it. Just a good set of of Euro right there. I'm gonna read these off here. Let's see, you got the Mercedes Benz A-Class, the Porsche 934 Turbo RSR 2019 Spider, which I think that pretty much is the same one that came out a couple years ago. I don't think there's much change, and I think that one was on an older car too. But the BMW 2002, the Jags in the new paint, and so is the Porsche, and I think the Aston Martin's pretty much been that color so many times, the DB10. So, and the F-Type, that's nice. That's a nice little color right there. But, you know, nice little presentation. Looks good. Yeah, for $8, I thought, you know, it was discounted because I think they wanted 12 originally. This thing was like almost 5. It was, or not 5. It was like 6. Their 4x4s are actually more expensive than Walmart. Kroger's likes to price them around $6, $7. I don't know why, but that's where they think it should be at. But it was on sale, like $2 and some change, so I ended up getting it like for $4 or something. So all, you know, I spent $10 there. So that wasn't the first stop though. That was my second stop. Here's my first stop. Let's see. We'll move that one there. Okay, let's see. This was Myers. They had stuff. I was shocked. I knew this was coming out, but I hadn't seen it. And this is my birth year, which is crazy. I didn't even realize that till now. But it's a 2-door. I didn't even realize that either. I thought it was 4-door. Man, this looks good. I might do a custom if I find another one of these. 1977 Jaguar XJ. What is it? 6C. Yeah. I don't even know what case this is coming out of. It's really weird. Like I haven't seen any cases this year. I mean, I found my first treasure hunt Thursday, and I'm not keeping it. I'm giving it to somebody. So at least I found one. I guess keep that streak going. Usually by now I've found A, B, and C, D, and you know by now at least. I mean, because for some reason don't get the drops like everybody else does, or maybe I'm not the only one. You know, I'm just putting it out there how it comes my way. But yeah, found that, and I got the recolor of the Fiat 500E. Is it? No, 500 Turbo. Love them wheels. Same wheels. This is the same wheel they put on this when it was black, but that like melon color looks so good on there. I don't know why this car is just like always getting my attention. I think they also did a blue one too. So I think I have all 3 colors on this. I'm trying not to do that on everything. I did. Yeah, you'll see that in a minute. But I'm going to the store. So yeah. By the way, this is Majors. Thought I'd give a little shout out to Major for bringing something to me. Let's see. This is going to. Let's see. Well, this is going to out. So I'm gonna put that over there. So that's not for me. But there we go. You know me. You call me O's dude for nothing. Got me a 67, or is it 66? I didn't look. 67, okay. It says, yeah, 67. Oh, yeah. About the headlights, definitely tell. But in this, like, crystal blue, I think it says it down there what it is. Aquamarine poly. Yeah, aquamarine poly. With the white top. Really looks good. And it has a Magnum 500 wheels on it. All the details. So happy to get this. This says 20. This says it's a 2022 release 3. So this came out 2 years ago. I guess it's just now getting to my store for some reason. Question mark? Very nice. I like it. Yeah, I haven't had much luck finding, the M2 Oldsmobiles. I've seen them, and I don't know. Every time I see something, there's something not jiving with me, and I won't pick it up because either something's wrong with it, or I just don't really. I don't know. It's not grabbing my attention to buy it. Let's see. Okay, the next thing here is the Johnny Lightning Super 70s. And I bought it, of course, for the 77 Cutlass Supreme up there. 76. When I say 77, I probably did. They're almost the same. There's a few very there's very minimum changes between the 76 and 77. It's grill, the dash is different. I think that they did a little bit different treatment on the taillights. I think they put like a little chrome trim piece down the center. I actually like the fastback of this year because it's one thing they used it in NASCAR from 76 up to 80. Back then, NASCAR would extend a car, the life of a certain car for a number of years before they actually technically they didn't downsize this car NASCAR didn't go to the downsized platform until 1981. So, or actually, yeah, it was the first race you could run this car, which back then it was the road course, Riverside, not Daytona like it is now. Daytona would be the second race of the year. Anyways, also got the Buick Riviera with the bow tail design, pretty much similar to the Corvette Gen 2 Corvette rear window from 63 to 67. So, not bad looking white walls. I'm actually impressed that the white walls don't have, they're not off-centered on either one of the cars. They look good. I do like a Buick Riviera. This body style is probably my second favorite next to the 65. So, yep. Got me some Oldsmobiles in the collection today. I was pretty happy for that. Really made me a happy collector. We're going to stay Johnny Lightning because, like I said, Myers is my go-to for Johnny Lightning most of the time. Don't know why, but it is, and that's fine. So if either I'll hit the one up the street from me, or I'll hit the one a little further down. But I had the red one of this, but now I got the yellow one. The Deuce's Wild 32, I believe this is Ford Highboy. The red one's cool. This one's cool too. Look at them little tires up front. I think it's the smallest tires in all the Zingers. I just love the outrageous look of them. It does look cool. A lot of detail. The taillights are on there. The headlights actually got paint on them. Just the detail on these things. They do take the time to make these look really good. I love it. So, yep. Got that one. Now I'll go with the red one I got. And I don't think I thought I did. I might have to look. I know the other one's blue, but I didn't have... I just found the green one of the 64... what is this? The 64 Country Squire? Yeah, Ford Country Squire. That's what it is. With the surfboards on top. Look at that. That is cool, man. I mean, I love this outlandish look. And it's got the red lines on there, on these wheels. That's pretty cool. And they don't do it on every one of them. It's got the 5 spokes like the Kragers. It's got the wood trim with the script in the wood trim. I mean, look at the detail. It's just really good. I'm really pleased with how Johnny Lightning does these cars. Look at the detail. It just the high rake look just nails it for me, man. I love it. Just screams that 60s, 70s vibe. Look at the blower. I mean, it's got detail on the blower too because of the air cleaner is actually chrome. but the blower is like an aluminum like look to it. I know this is hard to show that, but yeah. If you find them, take a look at them. I mean, the detail. Look at the damn window. I didn't even realize that. The little window in the door. Little corner vent window. That is awesome. They put the detail into that. I'm always blown away by how much detail they do on these cars. And I mean, I'm paying not the same price as a premium Hot Wheel. And Hot Wheels, Mattel doesn't do that. Everything. But yeah, that was it from Johnny Lightning. But when I got that little haul right there, I was like, okay, now I'm pumped. Let's go look for stuff. And everybody had something, except for Dollar Tree, which was okay. I feel like they did because when I went there, they had one e-car sitting out, and I'm like, they gotta have a whole case here. You cannot just have. It was a Honda, the old Honda, and I was like, where's the rest of these cars? And you know, I want to go ask them, but people work some of these places. I just get such a mixed feel from going to these places. All right, so Walmart. I didn't go to the one by me. I went to the one up the street. So Walmart, you see. So, all right. So I grabbed a couple cars for somebody. Joe B. I don't know if you want me to say your full name, but I'm just leaving it like that. But I did find you the cars that we talked about. Finally, the Opel, the Cadet, that orange one. Didn't really care for those wheels. And the orange looked good, but they finally put a wheel I could live with, that 6-spoke on here, and that like almost like a, as we used to call it, a pea green, which is not really a pea green, but for some reason it always stuck that we call this pea green. It's more like a lima bean green, you know. It looks good. I mean, it got the headlights. Look at that. The headlights are up on there, detail. It's got the tail light detail. I think they actually put more detail on this one than they did the orange one. I don't remember all that on there. God dang, man, it looks good. I mean, the orange one, I have a spare. I'm going to wheel swap it eventually, but, you know, most of the 3 Matchbox cars I've found so far, I have not found, what is it called? The chase cars. I don't even know how to begin to look on to tell what is what box is what. I haven't even seen a case of Hot Wheels myself all year, except for one time, and it was already been open, but I grabbed what I needed out of there. Went ahead and grabbed the rest of those wagons there, Joe. So now you got a full set. Of course, they had like at least at this Walmart had probably 5 cases they put out, and what do you think was missing out of every one of them? I put it in there. You'll see. You know, I don't even know why I'm saying it. It's like the greatest car ever made. People's opinions, you know. Which, you know, I appreciate the car culture. Don't get me wrong. But, I tell you what, though. Probably my favorite car out of that set is probably this. That is a nice looking car. Don't know about the Porsche wheels on it. Because it looks like a Porsche wheel. Yeah, it's me, a Porsche 911, like from the 70s. Probably mid-70s. Up to like the 80s. Mid-70s to mid-80s, probably, I would say. Looks good, but, you know. And every one of these cars is a metal base. This is the only premium, Silver Series, whatever you want to call them, Mattel premium, pre-premium, no, not pre. It's a mid-range premium. I don't care what anybody says, this is mid-range. If it was a premium above the gold, then it would have real rider tires and maybe an opening feature, you know. But this is mid-level because it's priced as mid-level. Don't know where people are thinking it's not, but that's how it's being marketed to me, in my opinion. But the set looks good. I like the wagon set. Of course, I struck out on the 914 again, but I see that they had some put out the set. I don't know if I'm ever going to find it. I guess I shouldn't worry about it. I really haven't, because I haven't bought one. Like, I finally decided to tell myself, if you don't find it, maybe you'll get it in a trade. Because, you know, when people want to do trades, sometimes I, you know, try to go get everything and don't have to worry about that. But maybe I can start actually making a trades, you know, worth my while if they have something like that to trade. So I had to start to step back and reevaluate things. Finally got some cars from, I think, the E-Case or D-Case. No, E-Case. I missed the D-Case. I was hoping to find that drop. Effing missed it. Yeah, I said effing missed it. I missed the drop. I sucked. I really wanted to get that. I knew my store up the street was going to have those cars, and I missed it. Yeah, I definitely got some cars for you here, Joe. I need to talk to you so I get a chance. Finally got the two trucks from Chevy. Oh, from, you know, Chevy pickup trucks, the Love and the C10 67. I finally got them. I tell myself I'm not doing the art cars, but sometimes these art cars, the art looks good. It's just the wheels are just a little bit childish. But then again, this is a toy for kids, so. Does it say, what does it say? Does it say, not for a child under a certain age, right? Yeah, not suitable for children under 36 months. Some parts may be generated. But anyways, this is the first two I've seen. I mean, it was a pretty fresh E-Case. I didn't see the treasure hunt. I don't even know the treasure hunt is. Oh, I think it's the Batmobile. So there you go. I already found it. Matter of fact, I gotta get it out of the car. So start putting it in the box. But it looks good. I do like these wheels. I think these wheels will look good on here. And these wheels here would really look good on that wagon. And there was something else I saw that these wheels would look good on. I like the slotted wheels. They look great. Let's see that. So, sorry guys, where we at? 22 minutes. I've showed you some cars, so yeah, I ramble. Don't need to show you this because this is a dupe. This is going to. Here we go. Only went to one Target. The Target I hate. Well, it's a love-hate relationship with that one, but as you can see, the Target baggie. Target. Finally found this. Not in the Hot Wheel aisle, but I was just getting ready to leave, and I said, well, you know, I don't know if any of your stores, guys, tell me if your store is putting the dump bin right where the pegs should be. They literally, for like almost 7 months now, I've put a dump bin where the pegs should be. I don't know who would prove that, but I should call a Target and tell them, say, hey, they're not doing what they're supposed to do. They're putting a dump bin out. The kids can't see the cars. I'm short. I can't really see them. So now what I've been doing is taking the whole the mini dump bin and shoving it in a shelf somewhere. Yeah, I know it sounds wrong, right? But I don't think this is the way they're supposed to put the cars. You know, if collectors, you can't display them right. It just looks terrible. In my opinion, I know. In my opinion, probably doesn't matter, but I'm letting them know that they need to go back to like what other Target stores are doing. Anyways, I finally got the Hot Wheel Flames 5-pack. I don't really care for these two cars. The slotted wheels, I think it would look good on that. I would really good. I might open up this set because I know the C10, you know, or not the C10, but the 83 Silverado. Everybody's like, I gotta have this. It's going home with me. Looks like it's got an error now that I look at this. I didn't know it was gray. I feel like I have some type of booger Literally, there's like a booger in the paint on the front fender. See that? So, those two look great. Don't really care for the... I think this is the Boulevard Cruiser. It's alright looking. This kind of reminds me of a... I don't know. It's just a... It's an unusual looking car. I don't remember the name of the brand. It's kind of along the lines of like a Riviera Custom. You know, the roof line's really low. Just, I don't know, it's kind of a cross between like a Riviera and a Firebird for some reason. Some views, sometimes a little bit of a Tornado in some angles. But, you know, of course, it's got the 64 Impala down there too, which is cool. The car's in pretty decent, or the pack's pretty decent shape. I wasn't sure if I was going to find it, because sometimes, you know, you never know what's going to be put out, what kind of stuff they're going to spit out here. And then I got one for Tony's Customs. I've been telling you, I'm still working on your box. This has been the hardest car to find for your box. So boom, I found another one. So that makes 3. I think I have 2 more. I might just go ahead and shove them in the box, and I'll look for one later down the road for myself. Seriously, the Silverado is this car and the Comet are 2 of the hardest cars to find. Now I know the year before, which is 2022, I'm talking about, the Heavy Chevy in black was a hard car to find. I think it was released one time in the queue in the end of the year. Maybe also in the P case. I could be wrong, but there was like one in each case, if you were lucky. I found quite a few of them, and I sent them off. So I think I did good on that. So that's going out. So that's another car that I've got lined up. That's it. That's all my haul. We're in, 30 minutes in. Why not? Let's see. There it is. Well, hopefully y'all don't chew it, guys. So let's see. Bags. All right. All right, let's go with this. This was the last car I bought on eBay, and it's the first car that showed up. I've been watching some of these cars I buy, and I don't know, they go on little trips. Like, I mean, I'm waiting for like pictures to be sent to me. Like, here we are at Mount Rushmore, or here we are at Niagara Falls. Did you see that? That's pretty cool. Little peanut action in there for you. Well, this is nice. This is a nice presentation. Safely packed it, and I mean, he went. If it was in a pack, I probably wouldn't even worry about it. But he went all the way and put it in that. Peanuts all the way around, put it in the center. A little foamage. Nice. I was gonna buy more cars from him, but my just timing. I don't like to put a bid on a car until I'm like ready to get the car. Until it's finally sell, because you got too many people in there that like to snipe it. I didn't know that was a snipe. I didn't know sniping was a thing until I was doing auctions. But this is one of the cars from the mystery models I was missing. I think it was the same set that the Datsun 510 came in, but I didn't have this yet. The Willis 30 or 41. Freaking awesome looking, if you ask me. This is some type of like surfing type beach, theme they had going. The purple 5 spokes look good. This looks good. Sinister looking, but yet really cool. But yeah, it came with this set. These usually have numbers. Yeah, this one's number 8. I'll bring out the ones we had from that set. Let's see. think I can do it. So that was number 8. I don't get them all because if they're not an actual not an actual car or a prototype or a concept car, then I don't buy it. Unless it's something that looks similar to a car that I know they're trying to make it after. Just don't have the, I guess, rights to it, I guess.
Consistent freshness that lasts for 40 days.
Is it time to ask your
The hardest car out of that set, the 510 wagon, and the like the Layla or the Hula. Is it the Hula's one or is it called the Leia's they put around you? It's kind of got like them flowers on it, or like I don't know. I have like some swim trunks that have sort of a similar pattern or like flowers on it. Pretty cool. This is one of the hardest cars to get out of the mystery models. Not the hardest, but it's not the hardest. I guess I should say it's more expensive. The next one I have is the Ranchero 65. So that's that one. Nice little red, blue, and like yellow stripage. Yellow, like 5 spokes. So let's see. And then that was 8, right? Yeah, 8. So this is 9, which I don't know if this is in the right order. Yeah, I guess so. So then here's the 67 Chevelle in a satin blue. Has them same leafage on there, foliage. If you look on there, you can see the 9 is in yellow. That means it's indicating that it's the number 9 car in the series. Because back at this time, they were doing, I think, almost a full set of real cars. Except now they only do 3 or maybe 4. Sometimes if you recognize it, it's a custom. So like they did one with the fish and chips, which is basically a Jag. I don't remember what model it is. And then you got the 24/7, which is an RX-7. And then the Purple Passion, which is a 49 Merc. But they did that the last couple of series last year. But yeah. But I got, that's 9. So now these are in order. Of course, I ran out of room on these. So I think this is the other one. I think there's one more. But this is the, it's got the wave livery kind of thing going on there. Motif with the blue trim on the rims. It's a 50 Chevy. Shaved front end with no bumper. It's got blue windows. Pretty good. Flat gold. Or like custard color almost. Kind of mustard. It's flat. Satin. 52 Chevy. It's my fault. I think this is the last year for that body style. 5 window is a rare beast in that car, or that car, or that truck. And then this is the Auto, which I'm pretty sure this is the last of the actual like real cars. So little yellow windows, pink 5 spokes on it. Kind of has a greaser like motif. I guess maybe those could be like waves. Yeah, Greaser Surf Shop, so it is part of the series. So yeah, that completes my series of... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There you go, check that out. Pretty cool. Yeah, oh yeah, it's a wave right there. That is pretty cool. I like the creativity in that, with the palm trees. Very nice. Don't look at me. There you go. There you go. Sorry, phone. I'm telling the phone to not look at me. Look at the car. Look what's in front of you. So yeah, so now that completes the 6-car set from that mystery model set. Not bad. I gotta put them back up here. One day I think I will go through my mystery cars with you guys. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about that. I mean, give you some material to look at, right? Something to look at on the old YouTubers. So that's those cars. So show you one mail call. You got the whole set of the mystery cars that I collect. Like I said, this is 1, 3, 8, 9, 11, and 12. I believe this is 11, right? Yeah, 11. Most of these cars will have their number on them. I don't think they do that anymore, but some of the first of when they changed the name, the series from mystery cars to mystery models, I think that was 2011 they did that. They'll put the number on the car, like, you know, number 1. This car right here, I just, the stories, I mean, when I've been trying to buy this car, literally, prices on it was just insane. Like, I'd see this car trying to be sold for like $59 for this thing. I'm like, it's not even a premium car. I know it's a chase car, but come on, man, really? I paid $3 for this one. So, yeah, that was just the highlight to get that car. And I got it pretty quick too. There is one more good import car that I don't have yet. That's the red Civic from like 2012 or something. I think it's an import. All right, let's do this. Did I show you the? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did a video this week. It's first one, so yeah. I love this. I don't know why I did that, but this little flex grip, just more control. I don't slip like I did on the other one. Okay, well, this is not too bad. We put it in a good box. Not bad. So, I've been wanting this one for a long time. Nice little thank you card. Thank you. Thank you. But, oh, nice. What's this? Oh, okay, cool. Love when people send me these because I'm like, cool. If I had to replace one, my Volkswagen, the Beetle up there. I said this before, I think. I got the car and they put it in those new boxes, which, like I said, please don't do that again, Mattel. I mean, you want us to pay $100 for these, like, first in line type situation, but yet you're going to cheap out on these boxes. Like I said, I hope it was just a spare of the moment, had to do something because we were out of boxes or your supplier was out. I understand. It can happen. I guess I'll find out. Well, I found out that, okay, well, this car came in the regular box, which I guess I'm going to show that to you all. I guess I'm going to cut that tape spot on it. Oh, well. But, yeah, this is one I've been wanting to get for a long time. The 77 Dodge van. I said Ram van. Could be Ram van. But, really good shape. It's a 2015 release, which 2015 release should have the treasure hunt mark on it, but you can't really see it. But guys, see, I hadn't seen this up close before. This is something that Mattel hadn't got down yet, is that gold look. It looks more like brown, or bronze. Let's just call it a bronze Spectra Flame. But, let's look at the moon eyes motif on the back. That's cool. With the moon eyes on it, and the logo on the side. Freaking awesome, man. Just look good, guy. He put a price up there because he's wanting people to make offers, and I don't usually make an offer unless I really want it. And I waited, and he finally came up, and then I came back with a counter offer. He's all right. He said he accepted it. I was like, cool. And I tried to buy this in like a set. There was a guy or a seller trying to sell like 4 cars, and this was one of them. The cars were all pretty decent shape, and I was a little worried because I thought I asked the guy to put this in painter's tape, but maybe it was a little too late. But the car being kind of big for the blister kind of slows it down, so it can't really move fast. So, yeah, it's here. Yeah, I'll give you a better look at that. Sorry, I know I keep doing that to you guys, but here you go. Slower look. You can take a look at that. That's just goodness right there. Stoked to have this one. Oh, by the way, the update on the El Camino. Well, I fudged the card up. I didn't know it was damaged really bad on that corner. It must have really hit the ground hard or whatever happened to it. And I never asked for pictures for it because it was in a blister or a protector. And it was like, I don't know, $15 I think I paid for it. I was trying to fix it. I got a lot of the back side really good, but the front I couldn't get at all. And then I started trying to fix the green, and then I was rubbing it. I wasn't using water. I was just kind of like trying to smooth it out with the rag. It just went, took the green off, and I was like, well, now it looks worse than what it did. I said, oh well, I touched it up with some green, and it's up on the wall now. I should have left it alone because I had it in pretty good shape when I did it, but sometimes I like to keep pushing that edge. Like, how close can I get it to where it just can't go no more? And I found it on that one. So, yeah. So that was balls out. Go as far as I can go with it, and I did. So this one's got a little crease on the back right there by the. Right there, you see. I'll have that all smooth out. Those I love the most because you can hide that in the card. But I can look on this side, and I can tell it's just on the back side. So I'll just dampen that with a little bit of water. Use my little smoother, or I might just use the towel and just kind of just pat it down. And it'll shrink it back up. And what crease? There's never a crease there. They're gonna know. No, they're never gonna know. They're not gonna know. They're gonna know. You know, whatever that meme is. You know it because I told you. So, the cat's out of the bag. I'm telling you guys, this is the one to get. I'm starting to see it more. If you get Sterling, they're good too. I just don't like the fold design. I like these because I can stack them. But, I'll fix this. I just want to go ahead and get one set out so when it's ready to go up on the soup aisle, we're good. But in there and up there. Oh yeah. Remember I was telling you all about the tabs, the push pins. So I wasn't sure if it was gonna work, but because I got the short card protectors now for the short cards. I think I can go 7 across. And here, look for yourselves. It's gonna work. I can actually put the short cards underneath a set of long cards, and I can go across still, so I don't really lose space. So I'm gonna get a couple of short supers. I got one coming soon, but I got 2 up there, and the short cards were great. The protectors are fantastic, so it's coming together. It's turning into this creation is kind of the aura, the feel of this place is starting to feel good. Oh yeah, by the way, here. There you go. It's up there. So those are cool. If you've seen those, they're on Temu, and I think you could get them for like $18 to $16 right now. So it's a pretty good deal, but for right now, I'm gonna tell you the cord's like a phone cord, pretty much, And what I had to do is run a cord up from the wall and put like a new, like, it's not in the wall, but it's a station right behind the TV. So now I have plenty of room and that can move. So, and it looks good. I'm still working on. I got more signs and stuff to put up still. I'll see how I can work it in. I want to start putting some premiums, maybe some transports up here. Maybe a couple of. Most of my 2-packs are in storage. I do have some here. I don't know. I'll work on it. But all right, yeah, we're gonna make this one about an hour. This is something you've seen already. Oh, yeah. So, like I said, in one of the other videos, I went ahead and just bit the bullet. Like I said, the cases drops don't happen very. I mean, I did find a couple of D-case treasure hunts supers before. I found a Studebaker and I think another one. Don't remember off the top of my mind which one it was. It might have been a Corvette or. No, Nova's a C. Maybe it is a Vet or the little Volkswagen T2. All right, so yeah, I didn't pay what's been going like crazy price, and I'm kind of glad I did get it because now that I realize what it is, I go ahead and pull this out. This is one of the ones I wanted this year. It's probably my number one. If not, it's in my top 3. But right now, it's my top 1 car. I finally went ahead and bought one. I bought me a Dalton. Bought me Roadhouse. Roadhouse, baby. It doesn't have the knife in the gas pedal, though. I was hoping I'd see it in there, but it's not in there. But finally got me one. It's got the details on it. Fantastic super. One of my favorite for this year. That red. Oh my god, the red wheels. I'm telling you, this is just. I'm not a huge Benz fan, but I've always liked this Mercedes. First time I remember seeing it was on the Roadhouse. It's '89 Mercedes 560 SEC. AMG, sorry. I forgot I had that part in there too. But yeah, look at it though. It's an International. I didn't pay attention to it until I got here, and I was like, wait a minute, it's missing something. And I read the back, and I was like, oh, it's an International. So yeah, I went ahead and got it. It was a little bit above what I usually buy. But I didn't pay the price what other people have been paying. The car's in really good shape. It's a little bit of like a flake speck up there. I don't know what that is. I was going to try to see if it was on top of the card, but I think it's just a spot that it was missed when it was laid the paint on there. But that car is just awesome. I didn't want to take a chance on missing this car. It's kind of the middle of the road price right now. I saw one sell online for $86, and I'm like, and it was just a regular one. And then there's some people on there trying to sell it. I don't know. I've seen. I wish I posted some of these crazy things I've seen. I might start doing that just to show you some stuff. I'm like, I don't know what these people are trying to prove. It's not that rare. It's, like a lot of the Larry Wood stuff, it's not really that special. I mean, I don't know if it's coming from his collection or not. Unless it's got a certificate, but who knows if that's authentic? You know what I'm saying? You probably had to find them through an actual collector or a seller that has ties with Mattel or with Larry Wood. You have to get approval through that. It's a risky deal. I like collecting, but I don't need sometimes that little extra like pizzazz on it. There was a thing I really wanted. It was the prototype like model of the Flat Out 442, which was like a little small clay scale of the car, and it had all the little like lines on it. I guess for when they were a rough version of doing it on a computer, or putting it into the computer. I mean, I guess they had that back then that they were doing that. Probably did. Just anyways, I I liked it. I thought about it, but I wasn't paying the price. Because I was just like, I can't justify that. But, yeah, that one's in the collection now. So now I'm up to D. I don't know about E. The Fiat's alright. I feel like if I find the Fiat in store, I'll buy it. It's spicy. I mean, it does get my attention every once in a while, but I don't know. I might have to move one of these up and put my Mercedes down here. I don't know. I really want to have a room that I know I can do this right, but this is just right now just to get it out to show you. It's kind of not meditating, but just to relax this room, the dojo, Anyways, yeah. So I showed you that. That's empty because I think that was the Volkswagen. I got one more if y'all want to look. I might go ahead and do that. This is the NFT car, and I spent NFT one time. I got one of the top tier thing just for the heck of it because I wanted to test my water with it, and we're gonna see if I can do this. I think I know what that one is. I think it's what that is, but I know what this is. This came yesterday. Yes. So I did get the, if you can, it's right. Boing, boing, boing right there. 69 Chevelle. That was the time where they had the $15 ones, I think, or $25 ones, and I bought two. Missed it with the first one, but hit with the second one, I think, or it was vice versa. But I only did one this time, and I got one of the top ones, I would have to say. I got the 64, there's a 65, yeah, 64 GMC panel. And I just picked up the one, the Real Riders one, which is pretty cool. I showed that one in my videos. You can go back and look at that if you want. I guess I'm going to try this. We'll see. I'm going to give it a shot. I don't mind trying. Give the old college try, I guess they call it. I can't see. So damn clear. No. No, we're just going to cut it. I'm not going to take a chance of ripping it, so... I can usually do it on the smaller ones. Like I need to put, I got to get my plastic containers out so I can start putting the customs over here. I want to put the Mattel plastic cased cars up here, and then I'm gonna put all the customs here, or I might put them here. I don't know. The blue cars, the blue cards. I think I'm gonna take them out of these cards and stack them. Because a lot of these cards are not perfect. I'm not like super worried about them. So this is the first time I'm looking at this, as you all are too. Hopefully this came in decent shape. And that is one big old casting right there. Boom. Pretty cool, a little presentation. Puts in their little box. I gotta find the other one. I don't know where it's at. I thought I had it in there, but now I'm a little worried that it's not in there. But got the little Mattel case. It's a Zamac NFT, NFTG. And I've seen a lot of them doing like the NFTS or NFST, I guess, or I don't know. Yeah, it's got a little ding right there in the bottom. But the blister looks good. I think I can fix that. That's not horrible. It's the bad thing about that. When you spend the money on these vehicles, you kind of, if you're a car collector, then you kind of want to at least get it I mean, it's not horrible. I just think maybe it hit the ground. Plus, these are okay with these because they're made for these. Yeah, I could probably dampen it a little bit. It's not creased. It's just got a little bit of an imperfection. But that looks good. I love the card presentation on that. That just, look at that gloss and that look. It really looks good. The car looks good too. I love them black 5-spokes with the orange trim. So this is the second hardest car to find, I guess. But this is AMAC Edition 1, 64 GMC panel. Boom! There you go. Nice presentation. I think it's the second of the AMACs. I think that series had like the Porsche, like 962 or something like that. So, yeah, if I work on it, I might have to, I don't know. I don't know. Not bad. I have a feeling it probably hit the ground at one time, or, you know, it had a pretty good amount of protection. Oh, I know what that is now. It just took me a second. Yeah, see, they fit in there good. These cars, the cards are a little more smaller, not by much than a regular, but they're just a little slight smaller on the sides. So it fits in there pretty good. Car looks good. Look at I forgot to show you the roof of that. That looks cool. It's got a little pinstriping on there. Oh, GMC's all detailed out. Tail lights with the... Sorry about that. I should have showed you all that. But yeah, that is friggin' fantabulous. Nice. I'm starting to like this collection, this is set. What are we doing? I don't know if it's right or not. Yeah, okay, we're good. I just want to make sure that wasn't gonna... She don't fit good in there. I think it's too big of a card for this. You got me on this. I do not know what's going on. Oh, wait a minute. What are we doing? Hold on. Hold up. Something's going on. Let's slow the roll here. Alright. So I know you fit in there because I've seen you go. But why are you not... Oh, I know. You know what it is? The car is so big that it can barely fit in here. So I'm pushing a lot. I don't remember that one doing that. That's why we're having issues. It doesn't fit all the way in it. Let's try this one. Yep, you're watching this live, man. Or not live, but real world, no editing. We're gonna find out if I can use another one. And do not even tear it up. Yeah, there we go. Put that right there. That there. Let's see if this one's got a little more, maybe this one will fit here a little better. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So, yeah, it's so big that yeah, they put that extra piece of plastic in there, and I guess it made the blister bigger. That's what's causing that, that's why it's pushed in, because of that. Alright, let's see what's causing this now. So basically, this big boy is so big, and they put that extra piece of plastic in there, because I don't think that one has it. It's pushing on the corners. That's why I did that. So, we just gotta be careful. Nothing I can do about that.
I met with the TurboTax expert because I had 2 full-time jobs, lawyering and...
Alright.
You can make some count on me,
So I can't push on it. That is as far as I can go with the God bless it. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Yeah, that... I don't know how bad I messed that up. I'll look at it later. But you've seen it. Alright. So there's my backup for if I have another one go bad. There's the box. Nothing in the side. Nice little presentation on the NFTs. They fit really good in these little boxes. Mattel, please keep using these boxes. You're all making money. Please. Alright. And here's one that went the ultra mile on this. This is the last one, guys, and then I want to try to keep doing 2, but if I don't have much stuff to find, I'll just have to either split. I probably should have done that with this one, but you know, pretty much made it one. I kind of eyeballed this car for some years now, and I don't know. I decided to. This guy. I think I did tell this guy to do that. Well, see, this guy's a Sterling guy. He likes Sterling, which, like I said, props for that. This is the Escort, 7D Escort. What's that? The RS 1600. Yeah. So this is from 2018 Treasure Super. I found a couple from 2018. What did I find from 2018? Found the Audi. 3 times I found that. It was the only time I ever found a multiple Audi, so I can at least put my name in that category of finding them. And what else did I find? Oh, the Nova. The Nova was actually one of the cars I actually found out of town when I was on a little. We went to out of town and didn't see that. Fantastic. Might as well don't even worry about putting the plastic on it. I didn't see that at all. But anyways, yeah, we have it. So we're done. So thumbs up for a great video, and thank you all for watching. If you want to, like it. Not, I seen you watch it. Of course, guys that usually comment, I'll definitely comment back. Sorry I don't comment on right away. I work second shift, so I'm not always looking at my channel that much, I guess. So yeah, pretty happy with what I got. Been a good day. Good hunting. Checking out these mail calls. So yeah, I'm gonna get off here, let you all get back to it. So you all have a good day. Happy hunting. Enjoy the weekend, and I'll see you next time.